I don't know, this is kind of late in the day to be recording a video or whatever. Um, like, because obviously the dream's not really, like, super fresh in my mind, but then I was like, well, I need to record it. Actually, there's a dream before that I have to record, which I'll do after this one. I'm kind of going backwards a little bit, but that's okay. Anyway, I don't know how to describe this dream because, okay, I'm just gonna say exactly what my thought process is now that I'm awake, because that's the only place which I could speak from. Because like I said, like I woke up and I did stuff, and then the dream kind of, I wouldn't say faded, but like I didn't. This is not a proper recording. Let's say like this is more of like a sketch than a full render, but uh, this is kind of not good for me to say either, but I dreamt I kind of was in a school or something. Like it wasn't really a school because like all the rooms were like doing like weird shit, right? Like it's like a school, but the setting like I had different dreams of like school settings, right? And it was very much it was a school and it was conducting itself like a school, right? This dream is it's a school, but it's not being utilized as a school, if that makes any sense. And I'm gonna be honest, the layout was super like Duniway, the middle school that I live next. I used to go to that school, so I know the layout. But there was a boy on the second floor. Okay, so if you're coming from the entrance, it's on the right on the second floor on the right hand side in the middle, like on a classroom in the middle of the hall. He was like bedridden, and he had like I don't know. He had something wrong. Like it was weird. It was like I don't know. There were like I said, they were classrooms, but they weren't class. Like it wasn't a classroom. It was more like an infirmary. And I don't know. This boy was stuck in there, and I don't know. He was kind of neglected or something, and I don't know. Like he was really feeble, and like I had like I don't know, he was asking me to like move him or something, and so like I moved him, and like since he had like sores on his legs and stuff like that, like I don't know, the like it was an infirmary, like it was the layout of Dunaway, but it was like an infirmary, and I don't know, something was wrong with him. He couldn't move, and there was like I put some ointments on it. Like I don't know, like he was not in good shape. Like I was basically being a nurse or something. And I don't remember like this is the part where I kind of regret not recording it right when I woke up because I don't remember this part, but there was something I needed in the bathroom. And so I went down to the first floor and to that bathroom more towards the back of the school. Um and oh, what was wrong with I don't remember what happened there. But something, yeah, it was just weird. It was the layout of that school, but it was not the school. It was being utilized for something completely different. Um, I'm trying to remember what happened in the bath. Like, it was weird. It was like I needed something in the bathroom. Maybe I needed to go to the bath. I don't know. But I went, and also like it's kind of weird that I bothered to go to the first floor bathroom and not because like if he's on the second floor, why didn't I just use the second floor bathroom, right? Why did I go all the way down to the first floor to use the bathroom? That's weird. Um, but yeah, there was something. I don't want to say like there was anything like it was just kind of like a weird dream in general. It didn't give me like any sort of heebie-jeebies or like I don't think there's anything nefarious in that bathroom or anything like that. But it was like I don't know. It was the most concerning part was like the infirmary on the second floor. So it was really tall too. Like or like I don't know. He must have been like on the way out, like maybe going closer to high school. Like he wouldn't have been a sixth grader. He would have been like 6, 7, 8. He would have been more close to 8. Um, but yeah, no, he was not doing good. And I don't know. Like I just kind of helped him out a little bit, but it was just like it was weird. Like it was like the school wasn't a school. It was an infirmary. Um, and I think there is like like I think like I don't know when I went to school there is like a nurse thing, but it's like in the office, right? So that's kind of like that doesn't make any sense why it would be on the second floor. Um, but and also like if a kid is like bedridden or like I don't know like that seemed like a bigger problem than what a school could handle, right? So but yeah, generally speaking, he was just like it was just kind of like a like I don't know. I could say I felt sorry for him, but like I don't know what the hell I was doing in there. So like dream like doo 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 doo. It's like oh okay, like very Alice in Wonderland kind of like doo 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 doo. But but yeah, it was kind of sad if I think about it like while I'm awake. But in the dream, it was more just like it was kind of weird. Like I wasn't scared. Obviously, I wasn't happy, but it was just like and it just seemed like he was inconvenienced, right? It was like he wasn't like terribly neglected, but it was like yeah, this is kind of off, kind of thing. Mm, but yeah. And also, like there was like a whole thing that happened on the first floor bathroom that I don't remember. I actually unfortunately don't remember at all. There was like even people there, or like I was talking to somebody and stuff like there was like a whole thing. But I don't remember that part. Um, um, I don't know. But that's it. That's it for that dream. That's kind of like only 7 minutes. But I mean, like, I wish I could remember more of like what happened. But I don't want to like make up anything. Like, if I can't remember, I can't remember. I'm not gonna force it. Um. But yeah, he was kind of on the tall end. Like he like. Well, okay, like my waking self recognizes the layout of the middle school, right? And so like my brain's like he's too tall to be in middle school or something like that kind of like it's like oh he kind of tall to be here or like but then again just because it was the layout of the school like I said like it was like there's like an infirmary like it was kind of weird, right? So I don't know if necessarily it was like even though it was the layout of the school I don't know if in the dream world was it a school. I don't know. So like it could have just been a rando. But he wasn't doing well. Uh, but yeah, like if you go up to the second floor on the right hand side, maybe like 8 classrooms down or something like that. If my memory serves me correctly. Um, and no, I have not been on that campus in like forever. Or not inside. I haven't been inside that, but I did go into the office one time to ask about like something, but I never been to said places. Um, but that's it. Anyway, take care. Be good. Bye bye.